Hello everyone, welcome back to E6E. Between episodes, I'm just having a look at how many honeycombs we got. We got a ton. Absolute ton. Oof. This was actually full up, and I have added one of these storage upgrades, so it can hold more. I put one in here as well, just in case. This one doesn't seem to fill up as quick. I don't know which ones are in here. The zombie... I should really put a forest bee in here. I did get a sandy bee because I did a little bit in the tomb dimension. I went and I decided that we needed some ectoplasm. I think that's what it's called. This stuff. So the way that you get this, wow, it says it right there. It's dropped from wraiths in the tomb dimension. Where we spawned, we were in a sandy, whatever it said, sandy waste. So all I did was I waited for it to get dark in this dimension, went into that dimension, it was also dark. There was zombies and Forsaken and wraiths as well. And I killed 2 of them, 2 wraiths, and I got 8 ectoplasm. Yeah, you might have noticed I've done quite a bit in, where do I start? Well, the first thing I did was I needed to make this alloy kiln. So, in fact, I accidentally made 2. So, whoops. But to make this alloy kiln, you need this smoldering lapis lazuli compound, which you get by putting the coarse lapis lazuli compound in the blast furnace, which is what we've got up here. And it's fine. These things actually are used for other bits. We might need it for this in a bit. Yeah, it's used for a decent amount of stuff, so it wasn't a big waste. But this thing here is created like this, so you need the ectoplasm for that. And I needed one of these at least, because this thing here, the pneumatic processing plant, with some water and some of this smoldering lapis compound, when it gets to 2 bars of pressure, turns into these upgrade matrix. So that's what I'm... Well, there you go. It's done it right there. I made a bunch of these. You need one of these to begin with anyway, because in the alloy kiln, that's how you get these engineers' blueprints. And that's how you get the steel mechanism, but we were looking for the iron mechanism. You could also do it this way to get the... Oh, I might start doing this for the backplates. And that's how you get blank modules. Oh, you need power for that. We haven't got into power yet. But you need these because... Where's the bit that I did? This thing. So I made a pity machine frame. And I made one of these because there is a machine that I used. Where is it? Well, I made one of these. And I was like, surely these are really, really good. So I did make one of these. In fact, there's no reason I made this. Because if I grab this and place it down, this thing here creates pressure from temperature differentials. So I think you put hot on this side, cold, and cold. I actually just wanted to nick the security upgrade from this because that is a quest. And also I can stick it in this one. It's really good for us. It already comes with a security upgrade. I think that's just part of the recipe for it. So if you see there, it says upgrades installed 1 security upgrade. So that's pretty good. This was a right pain because obviously we had to make this. Concrete is not a simple thing in this pack either. You have to get liquid concrete, which you can make by mixing all of these bits together. And that gets you a bucket. And then you stamp the bucket. So what I was going to do is like swap them over. So have one of the mechanical presses. I'll just plop it down here, but then there's no rotational force here, so what I ended up doing is just bucketing it out and putting it in this one. And we set this up a while ago. So that's how I got the concrete. And so we needed the concrete. It's not that concrete. Well, it's one of these. So we needed this for the pity machine frame, and we also needed the iron thingy, which is why we needed to get the engineer's blueprint. And that got us the pity machine frame, which was how we got this thing here. And to get the thermal plates, no, it is a thermoplate. Brilliant. I put one of these thermoelectric generators, which are Constantine, steel, and some copper. I put one of those in the multi-servo press, and you get these thermoplates. And I actually got 2 of those, didn't I? Because, well, I needed 2. I also made 2 more of these, and that is what is powering one of these bad boys, the engineer's circuit table. So what this one does is you can create, I don't actually want to do it, but if you just do that, it will create a logic circuit. And these logic circuits are used in the advanced PCB. There is another recipe though, which is you could take the printed circuit boards, which you can make in the pressure chamber, or you can buy it from villagers. We never ended up getting that trade. And in fact, if I pop down here, I've got a couple of new guys. And that is because I started moving this. You could probably see it's just, yeah, I haven't done anything with this yet. But I started moving this. And then I was like, oh, I need the ectoplasm. So I went off for a bit. And when I came back, this was red X's. So, you know, when you press F7, you get red X's. Meaning mobs can spawn, and a zombie spawn ran in here, and he converted literally all of my villagers. Except these 4 here. And this dude was running everywhere. I had to break this and place it back down to get him behind there. So I have made some potion of weaknesses, and I used some of the golden apples we had. So I converted these back. And as you can see, like, their trades are really good now. I didn't think about that, actually. This guy here, his trades are going to be really good. I thought I upgrade. Yeah, so this is 4 normally, and it's now 1. So that's proper good right there. And that is 1 as well. Oh, that is an apotheosis boss just spawned. I think this one here was also converted. The 2 here are actually upstairs. In fact, this one, the one that was originally here, I didn't hit it with the splash potion properly, and I ran out of splash potions, so I just killed him. And it was fine. I replaced him with a new villager and upgraded this guy. This guy, by the way, gives you compressed iron. So if you are going for this, make sure you get this trade here. I think this guy also gives us compressed iron. Yeah, you do. Legend. I haven't upgraded this guy yet, but hopefully by the time we get to master, this one at least will give us a printed circuit board. This one here was the worst one so far. I was like really excited about getting all of these bits, but terrible trades. The one over here, really nice trades. The turbine blades, really good for us. Logic cores, really good, because we can make logistical transporters from those. His ending trade was not amazing, I must admit. So, you are a hopeful. Issue is, I am completely out of emeralds, and I'm out of books, so I can't trade with these guys. I forgot I could trade with these over here, if I'm honest. So did you have... Yeah, I could have probably... Oh, yeah. Let me go grab a bunch of iron. What about you? Iron and gold. And I got a bunch of rabbit's feet as well, because when you're in the Atune dimension, there's a ton of chests about. I did get a load of stuff from Atune. That was that filling up to 5 bars, this thing here. Just got to 5 bars and then pop back down. I am just using crude oil in this because I had a bucket of it, so I should probably turn this off. Is there like a lever? I just want a regular lever, thank you very much. Are you not redstone controlled? Enable... There you go, now you're off. Beautiful. This won't stay here, by the way. I just plopped it down because I'm out of space. I was thinking about making an elevator, like right in the middle of the room here, that I can go down to like a bigger area. Someone actually commented saying this is not one of those packs where you like make a really compact area. This is one of the packs where you just go big and you make like a, you know, big old area. So I like living in this mountain, so we are gonna just burrow down a little bit. Kind of like using stairs, but I think, I don't know, I sort of I cornered myself in over here. I could go in this direction, I suppose, and go down, and then maybe do the same on this one, go down and then branch off. But anyway, we're going to use some elevators eventually. What else did I do? So last episode we made the pressure chamber at Pneumatic. There's an E in there. There we go. So we made this pressure chamber valve, which was a right pain in the ass because of this hardened integral component. We needed an advanced PCB, so I actually did this recipe twice. So I needed 2. Can't remember why I needed the second one. So was that one? Oh, and the liquid compressor, that also needed 1. So I made 2 of these. We've got one of these. I wonder if this is any... we can make that. Osmium shaft, yeah, we can make all of that as well. Again, we can make all of this now, so we could probably get a jetpack. Energy, oh, never mind. We want to go with this kind of jetpack, not the one from Mechanism, because we have no way of getting gases right now. Steel chest plate. Is there no way of getting the hydrogen? Because this burns gas, hydrogen gas, and it's not actually amazing. It's not that good, but these ones are really good. So maybe we try and get to this eventually. That might take a while though. I want to get a good way of getting PCBs, because that seems to be everything we need to do in this area here. Although it is telling us to do this. I've got engineer's blueprint. Maybe I didn't get it. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, and now you want the workbench. Okay, let me grab these bits out. This is my old engineer's blueprints. This is for the molds. Oh, I didn't actually show that off yet, but I did make all of the ones that I think are really good. So I've got like the rod cast, good old rod. I've got the gear, I've got the wire, and this one we were using for compressed iron. Although now compressed iron is just emeralds, so we might as well just forget about this one here. Yeah. I don't think there's like anything else we need this for now, thinking about it, but oh well. Right, so yeah, I need to pick this up. And I just plop this back in. I think that's the one I've been using. And what the rest of the quest? Oh, I made some of this and now I have to make it again. And I made this as well. And I made one of these. Oh, bloody hell. All of these are no rewards though, so it should be fine. I haven't made a refinery yet. Because I made myself a fractioning still instead. You are out of power. And so are you. Did I ever leave? Oh crap, I did leave this on. That's like the third time I've left that on. Brilliant. I've just been literally sticking these blaze rods. You've seen this a couple of times now. But yeah, there you go. That will start these off again. I'm using the bitumen because that gets us the heavy oil, which then goes in here, which gets us tar and refined fuel, which I believe we need because it's one of the things you need to do for the LPG. Need temperature above 300 degrees. Not entirely sure how I do that. I know there's like heat pipes or something from heat frame, heat sink, heat pipe. Oh, you need that for a few bits actually, so maybe we have to make some of this. Copper, compressed iron, thermal lagging, which is grey rock wool, brilliant. Does it have to be black stained? Looks like it has to be black stained, okay. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the vortex. This thing here. Copper or gold, compressed iron. That doesn't look that terrible. In fact, we have all of the ingredients, so awesome. That is the wrong way round. Brilliant. Can I go here? I can, and I think all I need to do... Oh, you're kidding me. I have to pick this up. Ah. I could bring it out this way and come round and then come to here. I think one of these sides just needs a bit of pressure. And then it will produce heat and cold. I think that's how it works. Let me grab some pipes. What are these called again? I think it's just pipes, right? No. There's an E in there. Yeah. There we go. Got a bunch of these pipes. You might have noticed as well, this thing is like proper quick now, and that's because I actually I read the comments. My YouTube's been really weird ever since I got over 1,000 subs, and it's not been showing me the comments, and that's because basically what happened was I had to set up a YouTube folder in my... Whoa, that was close. That was a lot I just lost. That's annoying. Anyway, is that making this go up? It is. You can only hold 200 though. Ah. Damn it. Anyway, what I was saying was I made a new folder in my email because the amount of like notifications they kept sending me was ridiculous. About like, oh, you've now got 1,000 subs, do all of these things. So I made a new folder for that, and then I did not realize all of the comments were also going into that folder. So now I've like sorted it out, and I've made different rules and stuff, and you know, email stuff. And then I was like, cool, now I can see everybody's comments, and I saw that there was a ton of them. So apologies for not seeing your comments sooner. Especially because this comment, this was from Paul again. Good old Paul. Paul mentioned about this thing here, the Pretty Pipes pressurizer, and it just makes everything so much quicker. Pressure. No, it's 2 S's. Yeah. So this thing here looks like a very difficult recipe, but it really isn't. I think we made a bunch of these blank modules a while ago. So yeah, I've just got all of this stuff. Made one of these. Even without power, this thing was a beast. Better than it was, basically. And then what I've got back here is I've got one of the thermoelectric generators feeding power into this. So everything is very, very speedy right now. Crap, I need to put my wall back together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like you don't even know it's there. I did have to get rid of one of the chests that we had, but, I mean, worth it. Oh. Yeah, so how do we get more temperature into this then? Because I think this needs to be for the LPG, I think it is. LPG. Gasoline, refined fuel. Oh, no, go back one. Refined fuel, which comes from this. So we've got refined fuel. We need a bucket of this turns into 800 millibuckets. So, yeah. 8 buckets of this turns... Oh, I don't know. But there's maths involved there. But basically, yeah. If we get a bucket of this, we get 800 millibuckets of LPG. Which we then stick through another one of these processing units. Processing plant things. With a bit of coal. And we get molten plastic. Yes. So what was it for this again? This was 300... Wait. Less than or equal to 300 degrees. Or is that greater than or equal to? It's got an arrow pointing up. Greater than is... It's weird because... let's try just chuck a bucket of... That's not going to do it, is it? It is not. Okay. Can we just get that back out somehow? And then... Yeah, there we go. Slowly gets that out. Yeah, not entirely sure how we get this to have more heat then, because it looks like it can only go up to 100 heat. Unless that's just like the thing that it's got right now. And then when you get past 100 heat, yeah, I don't know. We also kind of need to put a heatsink on this side. I think that's how that works. Heat, ooh, hello. Heat. One of these. Oh, there we go, that was easy enough. Chuck that on that side. We could put pipes down and then lead round to this one. That would work. But that will get us the LPG, but not the... Interesting. Maybe we put this here. Or here, even. I don't know if that's how it works. Yeah, we could put it maybe on the top. That would be fine. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick everything up. And we're going to do this elsewhere. Oh, I need that. Thank you. And we need to make ourselves another one of these, which means we need another one of those. 1, 2. Because it needs 2 tanks. Look how quick it is crafting. Love it. Such a good suggestion. And 1, 2. Andesite alloy. Oh, I'm out of andesite. Nuggets. Let me grab... I've got a ton of iron. I have been trying to mine between episodes. Let's just grab, I don't know, that many. 64. Let's just make 64. Why not? And site, if we can. Yeah, I've got enough andesite, so that's good. Sweet. Made some signalum as well, because you need this for one of the quests. Well, you need the nuggets. For these pressure tube things, and for this gauge, we needed nuggets, so I just made some. Awesome. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll pop downstairs, as in I'll make the new area that we're going to have for the pressure chamber and everything. And then I'll meet you back after. Okay, so I've made myself a little, gosh, so basic, Oh my god, so basic. But yeah, I've made one of these, and I think I'm already gonna wreck it a little bit. Where are we? So there's the middle. Oh, it was nice and clean before. Oh no. I'm gonna have to go to the floor as well. I'm making a 5x5. Probably a bad idea, I must admit, but you know what? Go big or go home. That is the dealio with this pack, right? So 1, 2, oh hello, 3, so that's 4, and then there's 5. Yeah, so I'm just going to dig this area out. There we go. Right, so what we can do, I made a bunch more of this pressure chamber stuff because it's actually really easy to make now that we can do this. And we have like an ungodly amount of the compressed iron. I don't remember how this works, but we're just going to wing it. We probably need to put a chamber wall somewhere, you know, like a thingy right here. Do we want... Well, we put both the input and output on this side, and then maybe put the valve on the side somewhat, maybe on the bottom. I think that's a thing. No, I'm going to put it on the side just because, which means it goes here. That gone down the right way? What does this look like normally? Oh, cool. It comes with a security upgrade as well. Okay, it's just a normal. That is okay then. We can put it here. Eh. Oh, okay. Well, we have to make the entire thing and then put the thing in then. That is okay. Let's put these like this. So I can't remember which one's which. I think this is the output side. This is the input side. I'm going to be really annoying and do it the other way around. Just because I prefer it go input and output. Because in the UK at least we read left to right. So it always makes sense to go from left to right, in my opinion. So input here and it outputs here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's my plan at least. I think we can do it like this. Yeah, that looks about right. And then hopefully I have enough pressure chamber walls. I didn't calculate how many we would need. I'm just winging it. Yeah, we might have enough. I bet we're one short or something, because that sounds like something that would happen. 2 short. Brilliant. That's fine. I did make some more just in case. So if we hop back down here. Ah, we got tons, haven't we? So I think this is the amount that I need. This one. Yeah. Why didn't you change? Can it not be there? Do I have to put it in the middle maybe? I didn't put the roof in. Oh, idiot. Idiot. Luckily we made another set, so we have got enough to do that. There we go. Look at that. Beast. Beast. I kind of want to move the floor down one now, just so this is like inset in the wall nicely, but I'm going to leave it for now. I might do that between episodes. But that means all we need to do is feed this some pressure. And we can input in here and output out of here. Lovely. All we've got right now is this liquid compressor. I really want to get the other compressor. The flux compressor, because that is just... Oh, sounds amazing. It does need a nitro thermal generator, though. Yikes. Flux block as well. Advanced pressure pipes, which we need like... Oh, okay. That's That's ridiculous. That one's ridiculous as well. So that might take a little while to get. It's fine though. The air compressor is just disabled in this pack. We have to use either the liquid, the flux, or the thermal compressor. And ooh, I didn't notice this one. What is this one? Generates a lot of air from lightning strikes. Interesting. And we have the ability to cause lightning strikes to happen, right? We're not going to use that. We're just going to use the liquid compressor. Oh, hello. There's an upgrade for it as well. Ah, yeah. We're not going to get to this for a little while either. I have it in my head that soon enough we are going to get into refined storage. And where is the controller? There's the... Okay, that's not how you do it. That's the controller right there. So it's slightly out of reach right now, but we can make this now. We can make the tubes. Get a logic unit. We need 2 of those. Again, we can make this pewter quartz enriched. How do we make that? Compressed iron. Yeah, we can do that. Is there a better way of doing that? Oh, easy enough. Is there not a bee that can do this? Oh, there's a alloy thing from Better End. Fair enough. But yeah, I wanted to do this. I wanted to start on refined storage, because with refined storage comes auto crafting. Although there isn't the... Oh, maybe there's the other crafter. Oh, thank God. This mod... Oh my Jesus. I was going to say, thank God this mod's in here, because I really like the extra... Oh, that one's really easy to make once we get into that. Oh, cool. You can upgrade the normal crafter directly to diamond crafter. You can skip everything. Oh, okay, I like that. Or you can just upgrade via like this one to this one to this one to this one to this one, etc. So doesn't look like we're going to get here anytime soon. Lithium, bloody hell. CPU core. Yeah, we need to get into the assembly stuff at some point. But yeah, I think that is kind of all we have for this episode. We can actually... Where is the... Where do I put the upgrade? Stick it in like that? Wait, what? Why have you got... Did you just disappear? I'm so confused. If I break this, does it break? Is it glass? No. Did I just lose a security upgrade? Where did it go? Oh, that's a pain. Make sure I haven't, like, accidentally clicked on upgrades. No idea. Oh well, looks like we broke that. That's a pain. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to put the compressor either, or if we're going to have multiple compressors. Kind of want to make another valve and put it on the other side, but I know the valve is like a right pain in the ass to make, so I don't know. I think maybe... Oh, it did go in there. Oh, thank goodness. That's good to see. If I plop that down, I want to put it in the middle just so it makes it look a bit nicer. Nope. Oh, okay, that's not where I wanted to put that. Sorry. That looks better to me. Perfect. Please don't make the sound again. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now you're definitely not going in there. Fair enough. Security upgrade. We'll figure out how to get you in there at some point. Anyway, yeah, as I said, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.